Shiba Inu Coin, I can't believe my eyes. History finally has been made. Shiba Inu rose to prominence during the retail investor frenzy of 2021. For the year, it generated a return of 43,800,000%, blowing every other asset class out of the water, including other cryptocurrencies. Today we're going to talk all about why Shiba Inu is going to make history. Welcome to Shiba Inu Coin, your daily dose of Shiba. If you're interested in everything around Shiba, this is the place for you. Subscribe if you want to stay updated with all the Shib news, predictions, and stay one step ahead in the crypto world. Make sure to hit the like button for us to provide you with more Shib news. Don't forget to enable all notifications to join our weekly cash giveaway pinned in the comments. Before we get to our topic, let's take a look at the chart and see what the price of Shiba is doing on the 26th of May, shall we? Shiba Inu price analysis has revealed a bearish market. Moreover, the market's volatility appears to follow a decreasing trend, making Shiba Inu's price less vulnerable to volatility fluctuations. As a result, the upper limit of the Bollinger's Band is present at 1,992 hundred millionths of a dollar, which serves as the strongest resistance for Shib. Conversely, the lower limit of the Bollinger's Band exists at 764 hundred millionths of a dollar, which acts as the strongest support for Shib. The Shib USD price appears to cross under the curve of the moving average, signifying a bearish movement. On the other hand, the price seems to follow a downward activity, showing a constantly decreasing market. Finally, the price has been trying to break the support once again, which will cause a breakout in the market. The market dynamic will be shifted in the bull's favor and prove to be a silver lining. Shiba Inu price analysis reveals the relative strength index score of 33, signifying a devalued cryptocurrency. Furthermore, the RSI falls in the undervalued region, therefore following a linear approach signals constant characteristics and represents the selling activity equaling the buying activity, causing the RSI score to remain dormant. Shiba Inu price analysis reveals the market to have entered a complete bearish movement, showing room for future depreciation of Shiba Inu. Furthermore, the bearish currently dominate the market and are likely to maintain it. As a result, the market offers massive room for further declining activity, which could destabilize Shib and lose more value. However, since the market might break soon, we can assume that the bulls will take care of the market soon. Now let's get back to the topic. For the year, Shib generated a return of 43,800,000%, blowing every other asset class out of the water, including other cryptocurrencies. In dollar terms, that would have turned an investment as small as $2.29 into $1 million. For context, the same $2.29 investment in crypto leader Bitcoin would have grown to a measly $3.65, since that token only appreciated 59.8% for the year. But much of the air has come out of Shiba Inu since hitting its all-time high of 89 millionths of a dollar back in October. In fact, it's down 86% from that point to just 12 millionths of a dollar per token today. The Shiba Inu community is still hopeful for a resurgence, so what really stands in the way of the token rocketing towards $1? Here's what the math says. Shiba Inu faces many hurdles, from a lack of adoption to incoming regulation, but it's not suffering those issues alone. The same problems are very much plaguing the entire cryptocurrency industry. Even the leading tokens have failed to garner mainstream support from businesses or consumers as payment mechanisms. Shiba Inu's primary barrier to reaching $1 is, instead, its enormous supply. There are 589 trillion tokens in circulation. So at the current price of 12 millionths of a dollar, their total combined value stands at $6.9 billion right now. If Shiba Inu rose to $1 per token, simple math dictates their total value would soar to $589 trillion. There are a few problems with that number. Firstly, it would make Shiba Inu 264 times more valuable than Apple, which is the largest company in the world and makes smartphones, computers, and a plethora of other products. It's unlikely that Shiba Inu, which produces absolutely nothing, is deserving of such a lofty valuation. But the idea gets more ridiculous when considering the current net value of all the recorded wealth on Earth right now. That number is in the vicinity of $431 trillion, which means if every individual, business, and government converted all their cash and assets into Shiba Inu, that would only warrant a price of $0.73 per token. The solution, therefore, seems pretty simple. Take as many Shiba Inu tokens out of supply as possible. Enter the metaverse. The metaverse is a collection of worlds hosted within the realm of virtual reality, and Shiba Inu's developers have created one for their community. It's set to feature an exclusive area for Shiboshi non-fungible token holders, games, and over 100,000 virtual land plots. Transactions inside the Shib metaverse will be facilitated using Ethereum, but Shiba Inu tokens will play a unique role that could help to reduce supply. Owners of virtual land will have the ability to assign a name to their plots, in exchange for a fee paid with Shiba Inu tokens. Those tokens will then be burned, that is to say, removed from circulation forever. As supply falls, the price of each token will need to gradually rise to maintain Shiba Inu's current market valuation of $6.9 billion. Put simply, if 10% of the 589 trillion tokens are burned, each token would organically become 10% more valuable. But how many Shiba Inu tokens need to be burned for the price to reach $1? More than you think. Assuming Shiba Inu's total value of $6.9 billion remains the same, the existing supply of 589 trillion tokens will need to shrink to just 6.9 billion. That's a reduction of 99.99998%. But even if that happens, the result might not be what investors expect. For it to work, every holder of Shiba Inu will need to burn 99.99998% of their tokens, which means the overall value of their position would remain exactly the same. The organic rise in value to $1 per token would be completely offset by the enormous reduction in the number of tokens they own. The only way to create actual value is for Shiba Inu to find a form of real utility that could trigger greater adoption. If people don't have any need to own Shiba Inu, then it will merely remain a vehicle for speculation. As it currently stands, there's no basis for Shiba Inu to rise to a $589 trillion valuation, and therefore $1 per token is completely out of the question. Still, a mass burning could get the price to $1 cosmetically, even if it means nothing in reality. That's all for today. Also, we would like to mention that this is not a channel intended specifically to provide financial advice, and we do not ask you to invest in any company. This is merely a channel directed towards bringing educational content to your doorsteps. With that in mind, before you invest in anything, we recommend you do thorough, wide-spectrum research on the topic. We hope you liked this video. Let us know in the comments below if you're a Shiba holder, and make sure to subscribe and give us a thumbs up. See you next time at Shiba Inu Coin. Bye!